So I wanted to start this video, and I wanted to create this video because something extremely real crossed my mind and crossed my ear. So I'm just listening to my true heart desire, and I'm realizing as I'm expressing my true authentic existence or expression of self, is that what makes you truly real, what makes you truly authentic, is your ability to be who you truly are in front of anybody's existence, in front of anyone else's presence, because you're allowing yourself to actually live for you. In other words, you living for your reality, you living for your own existence, because death is life and life is death. So you're not living until you fully embrace every aspect of life. And every aspect of life consists of anything far as you may worry about, not doing something because you don't want other people to get the wrong impression. But ask yourself the question this: if right now was your last second, if today was your last day, would you give two fucks about what somebody else care, what they think about how you feel about whatever topic, or how you feel like acting or behaving in reality or life? So you have to question, why is I'm giving so much care to other people's reality when that's not even relevant to my reality, when that's not even something that is important or of value within my reality? Because the most valuable thing within your reality is what you choose to manifest and to create within your reality. So it's like you have to fully embrace your boldness, fully embrace who you are, and fully be great, and don't be who people expect you to be. Live to dissatisfy people's expectations of you. Live to live for you. Live going the path that you choose. Live going the way in the direction that you choose to go. You have to live within your own harmonious flow, within your own harmonious reality or your own thinking process of self, because who you are is multiple different thoughts existing on multiple different vibrational levels. So you have to level up in the way in which you think of yourself, in the way in which you perceive yourself, because it's all about how you choose to look at yourself that determines everything else around you. It doesn't matter about what this person think, what this person do, if they powerful or what. The only powerful person there is you. You can only perceive your own power. You can only perceive your own self-importance. You don't see no one else that's important. All you see is you. When you're looking, is you're looking. So you're making them important with you, because they wouldn't be important if you didn't exist. So with you existing, you're making everything else important by your existence. So understand that you are the most important being to ever exist, to ever be created. Somebody that's extremely intelligent, they're only that intelligent because of your intelligence that can perceive that intelligence. So understand and understand that you possess all strength, you're special, you're valuable, and you have to disappoint other people's reality by you being your true authentic self. It doesn't matter what people perceive to be as imperfect. There's no mistakes. You cannot make mistakes. Everything is in divine order. It's a divine flow. So you have to understand the divine flow of things. And when you understand and understand that divine flow and harmonious vibration of how you can operate or how you can perceive yourself, then you're able to tap into your inner God self, because you are divinity in the flesh. So you have to take ownership to your inner divinity in the flesh, because you create everything, you add value to everything. So just based on your presence, your essence, and your existence, when other people perceive your existence, is really just showing you the depthness of the value of your existence. Based upon your presence being present, it makes a difference in everybody else's life that exists. So if you knowing that as a truth, and you allowing that to be a truth of yours, then you allow yourself to be the reason other people's existence even is relevant within your mind, because the only thing that exists is your mind. So anything else that's already in existence only became important because your existence is here. It's because your existence exists. So understand the depthness of your rarity. Live in your rarity. Live in the experience of who you truly are. Live in the divine flow of who you truly are. And with that, you have bravery, you have self-mastery, you have self-discipline, you have self-control. Whereas you're living with an extreme level of freedom. You're being the extremeness that you're born to be, who you're destined to be, who you truly are. Because you're nothing short of, see the problem is that we play small. The main problem is that we limit our expression. It's the main problem is that we don't want to be us for us. We're being us for everyone else, and we're not being us for us. We're not living true for us. We're being true to everyone else standards. We're being true to everybody else's vision of us, of how we should be. A society standard that we should operate like this, or we should talk like this, or we should be like this. When are we gonna operate the way in which we want to operate for us? When are we gonna take back our power and stop giving other people power with our mind, with our thoughts? Because we oftenly, repeatedly give them power with our minds. Because we are the definers of all situations. We define situations. Situations don't define us. And since we define situations, we have the ability to define whether this situation is important, or define whether or not what this person say or what this person think is important, or not add value to it, because our thoughts add value to things, not the other way around. It doesn't add value or take value from us. We add value to it, because we exist within our own reality at the beginning of the day, and at the end of the day, it's all about us and what we think about us for us. So it's not about what this person gonna think after I do this, what this person think when they going in their house, or what they thinking from a distance or from afar. That's irrelevant. That's their reality. That's their truth. You exist within your reality. You have to stand on your truth. You have to exist and stand strong on your truth, because today may be your last. The next 5 minutes may be your most adventurous 5 minutes of your life. And you have to make that call. You have to make that decision. You have to make that difference in every second of your life. Because if I live my life with a limitation, then I'm living my life in pure devilishment, because that's evil. That limitation of expression, that limitation of divine spirit, that's that devilishment. That's the devil. If you want to talk about it's the devil, well, that's the devil. So if you allow yourself to be your true authentic self, that's the God within you. That's the divine flow within you. So you have to flow, and you have to allow the divine God within you to be godly here in the flesh, here in every second, in every moment, in every minute. You not finished. It's just like when older people be like, my time over with. It's y'all younger kids' time. But if it's only our time, why you still wake up? You wake up today for a reason. It's still meant for you to live out the God within you. It's still meant for you to live out the goddess within you. And you have a message, you have a light that is meant for you to shine on the world. You have to stop letting other people's existence, other people's standards, other people's truth to take away from you and to take away from your reality. You have to make a choice and decide that I'm no longer gonna put myself in a box. I'm no longer gonna make myself feel nervous, because nobody can drain your energy. Nobody can make you feel nervous. Nobody can make you feel insecure. Nobody can make you feel fear. We only make ourselves feel these positive emotions, because we call them negative. And since we call them negative emotions, they're negative emotions. but they're really positive emotions, because everything you see as negative is really something that has no power until you give it power or call it negative. But truly, it's not even negative until you decide that it's negative. I decide that worry, negativity, negative emotions, or whatever you want to call it, or fear, anxiety, it's all something beautiful. It's all something positive. I befriend it. And since I embrace it, it has no power over me in my mind. It's just like where other people's thoughts, their threats, their opinions don't have a future within my mind. And you have to have that same mentality. You have to master your thinking to whereas you don't allow other people's thoughts to become your thoughts, or other people's truth to become your truth, or that negative false voice to dominate over your positive true voice. Because many times we live from an automatic subconscious program of falsehood, but we must redirect or cancel out that thinking with our intentional, voluntary, positive, intentional thoughts that can cancel out and block and neutralize and redirect the negative thoughts, and bring forth or bring to the surface the more positive aspect of who we are, in the way in which we really think. Because we think on multiple different levels, but remember, it's all about tapping into a higher vibrational perception of self. And that can only take place through you adapting, you not putting yourself in a box and attempting to define yourself with being this one way, this one person. Because when you're dealing with the self-image, you're dealing with a multi-dimensional vibrational expression of who you truly are. So that means you exist on many different vibrational levels. So it's all about what you choose to tap into that makes the difference. And what you choose to tap into is going to determine what you perceive in reality. Every aspect of your life, every aspect of your existence is based upon how you perceive yourself, which determines how you treat others, how you walk, how you talk, how you behave. It's all based upon you, how you perceive you. So my message to you all is to perceive yourself based upon how you choose and how you desire and how you want to perceive yourself. Disregard everybody else's perception. Disregard everybody else's existence. Your existence add value to every space you walk into. When I put on this shirt, I make the shirt the shirt. When I put on this crystal, I make the crystal the crystal. When I put on these rings, I make the rings the rings. It's my presence and everything about my existence that add value to everything that exists. So nothing add value or take value from me. I define things, things don't define me. So peace and love, Uncle Jocelyn Hetapu, Inu Nataru, Nupu Heka, Ashe Ashe, divine love, and everybody always know and always remember, self-love is the best love. You know, self-approval is the best approval. Your self-importance is not measured by society measurements of importance. You define what makes you extremely valuable. You define what makes you extremely intellectual or extremely brilliant or extremely genius. You define every aspect of your existence. So define every aspect and every second of your existence. Peace and love.